Hey, what is up guys? So on Friday we got the Cyber Dragon Revolution structure deck coming out, so we're briefly going to be covering it and talking about if the deck is actually good to actually play, or if you're interested in maybe just picking this up to get cards that you can use in other decks or just to trade out of. So first off, let's go ahead and cover what's actually coming out of the structure deck that I think a lot of players are excited about, whether they want to get better cards or just use them in other decks. So first off, you get 2 Cyber Dragons, which is actually really generous of them. Usually Konami pulls the, you only get one of, the card that you actually want in the structure deck. You get a Super Polymerization, which is also really nice. You also get Dimensional Prison, and why this card is at 2, I don't know. But anyways, you get D-Prison, and you get double Cyber Dragon, and you get Super Polymerization. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over the card spoilers. I know it was released a while back over on the wiki, but the thing is, I kind of like to wait until there's an official picture out. Here was the leaked picture, but I went ahead and just changed the settings on Photoshop, and it actually looks a little bit better, so you guys can kind of, you can actually read it. But the thing is, you get Trapson, which is nice, but that's not really like an expensive card. Nothing in this deck is going to be expensive at all that is getting a reprint of. Transmodify was supposed to come out of here, but they're like, nah, you know what, we'll probably save that for another 10. So for me, just as a from a vendor standpoint, this does not look like a structure deck like the Dragons Collide structure deck, where you can actually buy and just part out the cards, whether you want to trade them or sell them for cash and then make your money back. This is definitely not a deck that I would recommend picking this up. As far as playing the deck, it's basically an OTK oriented deck, but the thing is, there are so many other decks that can OTK, and this deck, it's just, even if you pick up 3 of these, I just don't feel it has the potential that other decks right now in the game. Yurgia Karakuri is, I'd say, relatively cheap if you don't have, Dracosack and stuff like that. You can still definitely play the deck without Dracosack and Big Eye. All the Karakuris have been reprinted, and it's just like Yurgia armor is the only thing. But nonetheless, that's probably a better machine deck, because I figured maybe the people that are interested in playing the Cyber Dragon deck are just interested in the machine archetype. But the whole Cyber Dragon archetype, it's not bad. It's oriented around, like I said, OTKs. But Cyber Dragon Core and that Cyber Repair Plant, it's a really good card, but really there's nothing to look forward in the deck. I'll post the link down below in the description box if you want to go ahead and read everything, but there's really nothing from my standpoint that actually stands out. But hey, if you think that there is a really cool card in here that I missed that can be used in a lot of decks, Different Dimension Reincarnation is pretty nice for reprint. I think they should just put in a random, I don't know, trade in, or just randomly throw an Arcanite Magician in here, because that card needs a reprint. But for the most part, I don't think there's really any good reprints. They should have just gave us Transmodify, because what do they have in here that makes us players that don't really care about playing this deck wanting to buy this structure deck to get a really cool card? They should have just thrown in a Dracosack in here. Why not? Just something really random, just because Konami likes to troll us with those secret rares sometimes, so why not just add a card that you can't even make in there? But anyways, going off on a random tangent, but let me know if you guys are interested in maybe playing the deck yourself, or actually picking up some of these structure decks, or if you felt like I missed out on any really cool cards that I didn't mention that are really good, whether you want to use them as trade bait, or just to build other decks with. I think Trapstone is actually kind of a nice card too, but that card is not it needs a reprint anyways. It's not a huge expensive card, because I believe it came out as common, then it went and got a reprint as a gold rare or something. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. Asian Eyes signing out.